Hello folks and welcome back to Dex. Alright, I think we finished the trials, though there might be a third one. Looking around, I don't see any more shafts of light, so in we go. Push the button. Oh, are we all clones of her? That actually probably is pretty likely.
Come. Closer, my child. Let me see your eyes. Ah.
I'm not your child.
You are right. You are perfected. You are my mistakes turned triumphs. My weaknesses turned strengths. You are more than I.
What was that back there? What did you just put me through?
I had to know. Others before you led me to hope. Others showed great promise. They too heard our call. They too reached for the singular. Others failed. But you, my child, you are here.
Was it real? What happened in there? Did it actually happen?
Real? Artificial? A dream? Did they happen in life or live only in your imagination? Was it your own mind at work? Or a program beyond? Dex, all that is important is what those moments meant to you. And that I saw. I see.
Answer my question, damn it. Did they happen or not? I need to know.
And that need is why you are here. Oh, my child. My wonderful, perfected child.
I don't think she's gonna answer the question.
But precisely because you do not let go is the very reason you must.
What?
And now, there is much more you are needed for. I ask you, will you embrace what lies ahead?
What is it you want from me?
I want you to say yes.
Yes?
Yes. You know of Kether. How far it exceeds human intellect. How complete is its consciousness. And yet, it is lacking still. It lacks the fundamental, the engine of the glorious illusion we call free will. What guided your choices to reach here, my child? From which source did your actions spring? Kether needs that. Kether needs you.
You created Kether. Why don't you do whatever this is yourself?
Whatever this is. Believe me, child, that was always my intention, my hope. But alas, I quickly learned that no matter how much I improved, altered myself, I could never become one with Kether. No human mind can. My despair, my pain, when I saw I could never live out my dream, was short-lived. I realized that I must instead seek the closest being to me who is not I. A refined I, purified of my past. The rightful one to be one with Kether. That was the moment I let go. As I ask you to do now, I embraced my weaknesses, my mistakes, the things I could not change. I embraced them in my pursuit of an heir. Then, in order to know that I had found the one, put my successor to the test, to trial, a trial that you passed, my child. By experiencing the good, the bad, and the worst, you were cleansed. For that I chose you, since you shall be just.
And what if I said yes? What then?
Then you will become the perfect being.
A giant red flag there, because nothing and nobody is perfect. Why does it matter you do so much? Who does this?
Everything you experienced during your trial, I too experience as I watch mankind. I will live on through you.
Who said I agreed to do this?
You speak as if you have a decision to make. Oh, my child. There are no real decisions, no real choices.
She's a nihilist. I have free will. I don't know about you.
My child. Every choice you think you made was always going to be made. What is the best course of action? What do I really want? Emotions. The very foundation of logic. And what is an emotion more than you in your essence? You as you are, and as you always were.
Okay, so I took like one philosophy class in college, and that was about it. So you're going like way over my head here.
You will soon see that people the world over do as they are, as they always were, and since the beginning of time. When there are so many, over so much time, it is complex, yes, but it is fixed. You will understand when you make this your final choice.
So, I mean, supposedly if you had enough information, you could predetermine everything from that point forward. I mean, there was a brilliant series of books written on this called Foundation Series by Isaac Asimov. Basically, with that fundamental idea is that, yes, it's complex, but you can work out the math and figure it out. Okay, let's assume we're in Asimov's Foundation here, so everything's planned out. So, how'd this work?
There is one more step you need to make. Confront the original GSV program. It is that which is gripping, smothering Kether. Eradicate the virus. Free Kether. Only then may you become one with it. For this, you must access the deepest reaches of cyberspace. There, you will find the core domains of both Kether and GSV. Now, go forth. Complete my work. Complete me. It has been a great joy for me to meet you. Farewell, my child.
And then she dies. Okay.
And so she issues her final breath, and so it ends. Now, Dex, now is the time. At last you can put an end to this. You can unravel the complex from their very center, bring them to their knees, rip the veil from the truth.
I think we just need to slow down, take stock for a minute here.
Slow down. After all we have been through to get here. Now is the time for action, Dex. The complex have never been more vulnerable. Now you have access to GSV, to Kether. You must get into cyberspace and destroy both of them. Put an end to all of this. Dex, surely you have not forgotten who she was, what she did to us. to the world.
There's a lot to process, okay? I'm just considering my options here.
Humanity is not ready for this leap. Not technologically, not socially, not psychologically. Many more will surely suffer if you choose the path she has set out for you. There are far too many unknowns. Natural evolution is slow for good reason. You can still lead a normal life, Dex. You do not have to do this. Humankind does not need you to. It needs you not to.
You made your point, okay? Now let me think about it.
I will have no power to help you once you step into cyberspace. Kether's domains are impenetrable. I cannot accompany you. I can only hope you see reason, Dex. Trust me.
Kind of with him, though. I kind of think that maybe we should just destroy both. Okay, so here we go. We can hack the GSV. Can't seem to be able to hack Kether from here, but I'm guessing they're both accessible through here. Okay, there's focus here in case we need it. We also have a lot of shockwaves in case we need it there, too. Just pick a direction, I guess. Let's go right this time. You guys, easy enough. Oh, okay. Ran into that one, but otherwise fine. Ooh, hello there, guys. Okay, most of these guys are going to be taken by the black hole, which is fine. Yeah, just keep getting absorbed by the black hole here, guys. I'm going to try not to do the same. There we go. Black hole's still there, unfortunately. Okay, we'll just keep on going up. I don't exactly know where we're supposed to be going. And we'll just keep on destroying the firewalls. That's probably a good start. Okay, those firewalls a little bit more mixed in. Probably to go on the left side. Hello there. Take you out before any of the other turrets or anything spot me, but I'm sure they're there. Yep. Hello there, turret. Totally missed the electric and all. Okay, so you're gone. You're gone too. You just don't know it yet. So I can actually track you down. Come on. Okay, never mind. Not gonna be able to get out of that guy. Guess a shockwave would have done it. Oh, hello. Okay, there should be one more thing down here. There you are. We're gonna just go ahead and take some hits. It's fine. Grab some focus there. Thank you. Okay, so that cleared this, and there's your access points. Anything else I need to grab? I think that was it, right? Just verifying, make sure we're not missing anything. But yeah, that was apparently it. We went all the way around, and we got to the access point. All right, let's do it. Okay. I mean, the electric guys are no real issue anymore. Definitely more of an issue when you have to only shoot one shot at a time, but otherwise, we're actually totally fine. Don't actually need the focus. I'll leave that there for later. The electric guys are no worries at all. There's got to be a source for all the firewalls, though. So, of course, we actually need to break them down. Right now, we can just go around them. It doesn't actually hurt. Okay, so, like, what am I missing? Oops, okay. That one got me. Good job. Some more went that way, but I'm not sure exactly where. There we go. Okay, so we just went all the way around. Now what? Maybe I missed something. Maybe something in the center? Oh, okay, yep. He's much faster than his usual counterparts. He's gonna be... Yep, it's just gonna be a slow whittle here. I touched the firewall at the edge there, so that's unfortunate. I think we'll be okay. There's focus health sleep around here, so as soon as we get rid of this guy, we just need to just keep on moving. It's gonna take some time to whittle him down. As long as I don't touch any other side, we should be okay. This makes for a very tight maneuverability here, but we should be fine. Just gotta not screw up, that's all. So close. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and take that health point over here. Grab you. Okay, that actually healed us to full. Wow. I mean, I guess I could have used a data shield or a shockwave. I just wasn't thinking about it. Maybe we'll need it later. Okay, rule of 3 here. Ah, Shazbot. That's a lot of turrets. Shockwave. We have 5 of them. Why not? Let's just take out the turrets right now. Oh, crap. Didn't actually. Okay, well, it hurt them. I'll have to take it. They're not actually doing any damage right now? That's weird. They should have been firing me first thing. What did I miss? I'm missing something, but I don't know what it was. Apparently, as soon as I go up to these things, they disappear, which is super weird. Yeah, we're gonna go and destroy these just in case. I don't know what's up here. Might be a bug. Might be a trap. Like, maybe these guys could have helped me, but I'm going to err on the side of caution and just say no thanks. Oh, wait. Reach the singularity. Defeat the complex. Okay, so reach singularity means merge with Kepler. The thing is, Raycast is pretty sure we're not ready for this. And I don't know. It depends on what shape the singularity takes. Like, it's possible we could do it. This is kind of what Crow's been building up to, though. And Crow's also, like, I was actually say the villain. Definitely the antagonist. She's the whole reason why the complex exists. And they have not exactly been nice in their machinations here. Which indicates that the singularity will probably be under their control, which would be very, very bad. Yeah, if it was actually the singularity point where, you know, AI erupts into being and, like, gets a chance to, like, be part of humanity's future, that could be something else. But what this is like, under control of the corporation, and that would be very, very bad. It might break free later, but it would be an effort. Whereas we destroy the complex, likely the singularity is going to erupt later anyway, but without the complex to corrupt it, it would be better when it happens. Yeah, so we go this way. I've convinced myself. Might be wrong thinking, but I think this is right.
Retrieved records show the laboratory, headed by Dr. Carl Hammond, has created several hundred artificial beings, ABs, many of which were militarized. 9 executives linked with the international association known as the Complex have been arrested. They now face federal charges of illegal human experimentation and terroristic intent. Reports suggest that dozens of the ABs have been released into society. Their whereabouts and identity are unknown.
Okay, so it actually happened just as Redcast said? I guess so. Okay. That was a lot simpler than I thought it was going to be. You know what I'm tempted to do now? Is go back to our previous save and choose the other ending and see what happens. Chances are it's just going to be another cutscene like that, but I mean, that seems very, I hate to say simplistic. I think it's the same problem with the Mass Effect ending, right? Is that it all comes down, like, no matter any of your choices before, the ending depends on this one final choice you make. And the rest of it doesn't even matter. That's kind of what it feels like. I mean, it kind of feels like there was no way Decker was getting out of there alive anyway. There's no way Richmond's gonna get out of there alive no matter what we did. Like, either way, we're kind of boned. Now, maybe if we gone to Miranda, maybe there was something we could do there, but it kind of felt like that wasn't really an option. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. There's, I mean, it was good. It was fun. Don't get me wrong. I think there's a lot more punching in the cyberpunk world than I was expecting. But otherwise, it was pretty fun. The actors did a good job. Good job, guys. I'm not sure about Crow. Spoke a little bit too slowly, and I think the same might be true for... Wait, who the hell was Soto? Who the hell was Soto? I don't remember Soto. What I like here, though, is that nobody's done double duty. Every single one of the characters in here had a different voice actor. That is rare as hell. Like, usually you have somebody doing some double duty or even like quadruple or quadruple. And sometimes you can notice, sometimes you don't. Like, some people are just great at voices. But it's interesting that every single character rather, had a different voice actor. The art was fantastic too. Like, good job on the art. Good job there. I definitely work with the aesthetic. There's just a lot more punching. I think the range damage needs either to be buffed up a lot or just taken out entirely, because I found no use for guns except in the trial, and that was it. Now, granted, my personal approach was to go in, I was going to say guns blazing, fists blazing? We'll go with fist blazing, why not? To actually, you know, punch people a lot. And to do that required a lot of, well, very little stealth, actually. I was going to say more overt action. That's probably true, too. Is the guy just named Jay? Okay. Hey, Jay. And Onery. And Hellsnaker. Don't forget Hellsnake. Some great names in here. Yeah, it was fun. It was good. It did come down to that final decision, which means I'm tempted to just roll back, and I think we can do that. I think we saved just before Crow's speech, which we might be able to speed on through. And then we'll be able to choose the other option. I mean, we do have to go through the hack again, but that wasn't actually that difficult. Once you have the full upgrades, it's actually totally easy. We totally missed the other costumes, though. No idea where those other costumes are at all. Almost tempted to look at a guide to see where they would be. Prison pants. Cute. Cute. There's a lot of names here. This might be the Kickstarter backers. I wasn't actually paying attention to the very first. Yeah, so that was cool. A nice little 20-hour adventure. No. Nice little palate cleanser of cyberpunk action. Xfinity Studios? Xfinity? Crossinity? I wonder how you pronounce that. Well, good job, Dreadlocks. That was fun. I think we are going to go ahead and... We have some time, I think. We might be able to use the load here. They let us. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so we're going to load back in. And we're going to go ahead and see what the other ending is. Just see what the cutscene is. It means we'll go through the credits again, but whatever. Oh, right. Interesting, the load starts me here. But it doesn't actually matter because we're not going to be fighting anybody in the real world. Oh no, okay, we're fully healed. Okay, so yeah, push the button. She'll babble at us here. We'll just page through this real fast. Talk to you.
And yeah, whatever might that been.
And really, I don't have much of a choice in these conversations, so whatever. Okay, so she's dead now. Breakcast is there. He's going to tell us what to do. And then we go ahead and hack in. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and do the same thing we did before. Right, we have 3 phases, so this is going to take a bit, but I'm just curious what the other ending is. If it actually, like, is the singularity, or if we're actually boned. It might be the bad ending, I don't know. But I'm really curious to find out. Oh, hello there. Completely forgot you guys were there. Standing right there probably was my smartest move ever. Okay, most of them seem to have gone into the black hole, which is great. This guy's fighting it really hard. Okay, yep, all the shots loop around the black hole. That's really a cool effect. Well done. I mean, the hacking minigame is interesting. It's just not what I was expecting. Oh, I got stunned. We'll be okay, though. You go ahead and go into the black hole. Thanks. Did lose some focus, but we've got some healing coming up here. Oh, hello there, guys. Is it coming up, or... I mean, I guess there's some healing in the back. Back where we first started. I'll just take a hit or two. It's no big deal. Okay, destroy this really fast. Oh, okay, that was a laser. Oh, wow, I took a lot more hits that time. Let's go around the long way. Wrap around you a little bit. There we go. And there should be just a little bit down here, man. I totally ate that a lot. Okay, lose your shield. And you're out. There should be I think there's another turret. I make that up. Can't go through that way. We're missing one more firewall. Okay, nearly died there. Let me go and just get the focus right now. Oh, wow, really? Just 15? That is not what I was hoping for, but okay. Let's go ahead and do the sneaky approach then. Oh, never mind. No sneaky approach necessary. Okay, that should be all of it. We've already used all the focus here. Was there any focus up north? Sadly, I don't think so. Yeah, okay, there was nothing. Alright, we do still have shockwaves if we need it. Watch me have done my best move on the first attempt. And now it's all going to be absolute garbage. Wasn't there really good healing around here that got us like up to full? Am I thinking of somewhere else? I thought it was like north of here. Oh, okay, just ate that. Took it right in the chin. Okay, there we go. We got some focus there. Just don't back yourself into the firewall. That's all I ask. Okay, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Lots of focus there. Means I probably don't need that focus. Oh, I walked right into that one. I think he ran right into me. I mean, I guess if I don't use it, the focus just is a waste anyway, because it's not like we can come back here. So, sure, go ahead and grab that. I just took that on the chin. Just absorb it, because what the hell. Maybe I didn't absorb as much as I thought. Okay, isn't it in the center here? Oh, yeah, that's right, because the boss man. Maybe don't get hit by the firewall? I was able to walk right through it, which is weird. I guess walk's not quite the right word, but you know what I mean. I remember to use my wave here. I don't think shockwave works for this guy. I mean, I guess I could try it. It's gonna do the wave. Oh, wow. The wedge is really probably better when it hits. He moving faster as his health decreases? Am I crazy? And it seems like if I could do this, Raycast should be able to do this. I mean, come on. The guy's been on the net for how long now? Is Dex really that much better? Just indicative of how easy hacking is for her, I guess. Almost out. There we go. Okay, we definitely want more focus back, so let me go ahead and grab it from up here. I ran into a lot of stuff there. Do we have another focus over here? It seems like there should be one south, but I might be crazy. I'm, in fact, totally crazy. We're to grab the one over here, right? Yep. Okay, so all we can do is get out. Okay. But I think we didn't actually have... Is there more over here? No, I don't remember. When it eventually loads. Be funny if the game crashed right now. Go instantly to the Switch select screen. It's like, no, you already saw the ending. Game? It might be stuck now. The game's like, no, you already saw the ending. You're done. Stop the episode. The game. Maybe capturing is off. Let me try resetting the capture. No, I think the game actually crashed. Yeah, I tried resetting it twice there just to see, but I think the game actually crashed. Well, there we go. That's too bad. I think, yeah, something got set off there. I'm not sure exactly what it was. I could load in again, maybe. Have to close out and go back in. But anyway, I was just curious to see what the other ending was. We're gonna assume it was a bad ending. I'm hoping just sitting here waiting for it to recover, it might actually recover, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Well, that's not the impression I want to leave with the game. I want to leave the impression of a good, satisfying game here, and it was for the most part. Some parts of it were frustrating. Some of the platforming sections were definitely a little silly. Some of the battle sections were absolutely out of control. A lot of bad guys. But I'm guessing if you had like a shotgun or like if you actually invested in range skills, you might be able to make short work of that. Going purely into melee probably hurt me more than... Well, I don't know. We still did it, though. So it's still workable. Yeah, this is just going to stay here. It's stuck. Okay, well, thanks for watching. This has been Dex. I've had fun with this. Do recommend, if you want to try out the bad ending for yourself, apparently you need to go do that yourself, because I can't do it for you. Thanks for watching. I'm PC Universe here, PC Universe 2, and I'll see you guys next time.